Yo, what up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to another episode of Nighttrap Podcast. Finally, we're back in the dungeon with people here.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had Dr. Porn, but today we have
not people.
we're not people. We have a very special guest,
Just figments.
which he's being featured right now. Galeria Licon.
Yes, sir.
It's right in front of Old Sheepdog, if I'm correct.
You are correct.
Okay, because I've only been there once.
I didn't know where it is.
But welcome, Juan. How are you, my dude?
Oh, I'm happy to be here, man. Goddamn COVID, and I've been watching your show forever, and
I noticed.
I'm the only one that puts the likes on them.
I'm gonna be honest. You're the first one and the last one because you're the only one.
I like them because I want to show my brothers like the episodes.
Oh,
and
fuck
man,
yeah, dude.
Yeah, thanks.
Gotta do it, man.
I'm gonna be honest though. I'm gonna tell you. I didn't know who you were or anything at the beginning. Not of this, but like at the beginning of when we were.
Right.
I was always seeing your likes.
Yeah.
And I was like, who the hell is?
Who has the time? Guinness is
Yeah, who's this guy? like who is he? But I never got into your profile, and then one day I like went into your profile and I saw all this, all this art, like the one, here over there.
We got the Super Mario Man.
It's called Superfly.
So when I saw your art, I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome, dude. And I was like, maybe we should get him in, like at one point or another.
Thank you so much, man. It's a dream, and you guys kick ass.
I thought it was perfect because since you're being featured in the Galeria, I was like, hey, might as well do it right now so that they can go, and see the gallery and
yes,
shit.
Sir. Yes, sir. Please come out.
And so we did that shit, and now finally here.
Can you drink in the gallery?
Yeah, it's BYOB, but we don't like to put on the flyers because
It's like
then it'll turn
because they
into
don't
a
get
bar.
crazy. Yeah, exactly.
It's a house, bro. It's basically almost a house
It's a casita.
that they just.
So I can bring my scooterized, what's it called, hielera?
Oh yeah.
Don't tell nobody.
Can I go in and sell burritos in there?
Ándale.
Hey, there's always that guy you need, and like, I'm hungry, then burritos, like, oh shit!
But they're like lukewarm.
kind of sweaty.
You bite it off, and then the center's already cold.
Oh no, the fucking the napkin, right? It's like all stuck up.
Yeah,
it's part of the flavor,
And
man.
you're just like the fucking.
It's part of the. It's like a banana peel.
You're gonna eat the fuck yeah, bro.
Nah.
I'm fucking drunk.
You mean I gotta eat this and it's gonna clean down?
On the way out,
Yeah.
pick me up. Man.
Yeah, I went to see the Cassandro at the Cassandro stuff that they have.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Oh, so that's a gallery.
And he released a beer out there, no?
yeah, we had it here for the longest time. Finally, my brother fucking drank it.
Oh, is it good?
It tastes like mango.
Oh, okay.
So it tastes like an IPA with that like flavoring of mango, like.
So it's bitter and sweet.
Well, it was more bitter. It wasn't really sweet. It was just like the aftertaste of mango. So you could tell it was mango. It was good though. Like it wasn't too heavy or anything. You could drink it. But I remember it was fucking raining and shit. And Cassandra was out there fucking saying hi to everybody.
Remember that.
Oh, and we have a message from him, an actual message on the Instagram. But we didn't share it because it's for us. Like it's for us. Dude.
Special.
He fucking answered he saw the podcast. And then he answered to us, so
Good guy.
so we were pretty proud of that, and we were like, we're gonna keep it. So you do all these like pop art. You said Chuco pop art, right?
Chuco pop,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
And is all this like everything
They
that
also
you
brought
make
this.
is inspired by shit that you like when you were growing up? Or?
Yes, sir, man.
We'll do
Growing
like
up
a
on the
little side
border.
on the side.
Growing up on the border, it was like so crazy. We were freaking watching anime. We were watching Ninja Turtles.
That's the thing. Everyone in the border grew up watching anime.
Yeah.
Now that we're all little bit of people when admit they're like,
Oh.
fuck no, dude.
No, I think
still
a lot
want-
of people admit because it's Netflix. It's so easy. Dude.
Nah,
Yeah,
Netflix
well,
now,
now,
you can
but
watch it.
the old guys are like, I didn't watch any. Fuck off. You saw Saint Seiya.
Yeah, that's right.
Like the
Caballero
original.
del Zodiaco.
Yeah, 100. You saw the 114 episodes. Don't fucking lie to me.
Yeah, every Saturday, man. You had to wake up early.
At 6 in the morning?
Yeah.
Was it 6 or 7?
No, it was
like at
7.
6, man.
And yeah, it was 7 on TV Azteca.
I remember waking up fucking early.
They're
bro.
still
but
doing that in TV Azteca, but it's still at fucking 7.
Yeah.
I still wake up.
we
It's
used
like
to
a
have-
job and shit.
We used to
man.
have old
Yeah,
ass
that's
TV.
what it is.
Remember the old ass TV that you used to pull the knob to like turn it on?
Oh yeah, Grandma had a
And
bunch
like-
of those.
So like we had one of those and it was on top of a typewriter. This is how old. It was on top of a typewriter, so it was all chueco and shit. But that's where we watched TV when we were
Remember
little.
when you turn it on, it always sounded like. When you turn it on, like.
Oh yeah, the
What
tube.
the fuck was that? It wasn't a tube. I don't know. It was, that's so fucked up. They were of dirt. I think like.
So you saw Caballeros, you saw Supercampeones.
Supercampeones.
Fuck, yeah.
What was the basketball one?
Slam Dunk.
Slam Dunk.
Yeah.
Everything.
Con el
man.
camarón, he had like a fucking shrimp in his hair.
Oh yeah, my t-shirts and shit like that. The
The-
fucking, it was supposed to be a pomodoro,
But it
but
had
whenever they drew them, they
It
just
looked
weird.
like a shrimp.
it looked like a shrimp with a little like fucking like a little strand of hair.
Yeah.
at the end, like-
Piquito. Yeah.
That he was so dumb. He was kind of. I remember a Ranma en medio.
Oh yeah, that was one of the best because it was just a bunch of perversion going on. I always got mad at Rama because I would have just stayed with Champu.
And
Shampoo. That's right.
She had a restaurant. She was hot as hell.
Stick with her.
and Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, of course.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That was the one that.
Yeah, that was
My
was
sister
just.
watched Gandhi. Remember Gandhi? She had like pink hair.
Oh shit!
That's old school, right?
Yeah.
Arale, bro.
Monday?
Arale, you remember that?
Dr. Slum.
Oh, I don't remember.
Arale
That-
was a
that-
spin-off of Dragon Ball.
No, it's actually. Well, yeah, they're about the same.
Oh,
but
the
yeah.
little girl.
The little girl
Oh,
with
the
the
little
girl.
robot
Yes,
girl,
yes,
the
yes,
android.
yes. There you go.
Because
Exactly
with
right.
Octavio, the
What?
big.
Yeah, well, in Spanish was Harale, but I think for the rest of the world was Dr. Slump. That's the name of the manga and the anime.
And then the one that Las Aventuras de Fly.
Ah, that's
I
right.
used to
man.
love that
Yeah.
fucking
So
shit.
much good
We knew
shit.
the fucking
But it was
song. We had the little toys.
Dragon Quest 5, I think, or 4.
Yeah.
4 or 5.
Don't you like that made us so worldly in El Paso? Like we were watching this stuff before everybody.
Now that I'm thinking of all that shit, why haven't you made any of these?
On this one I did a Sailor Moon and
I saw
Oh, yeah, I
Popeye
saw the
piece.
Popeye, yeah.
And I just made that print recently and people love it and
That one's fucking cool.
Sailor Moon, like get out of
He
here.
said that
man.
Popeye looked sexy.
Yeah.
I was still fuck Sailor Moon.
There you go.
Even with a Popeye face.
On my head, exactly. Covered.
It was just put a bag on it, like a fucking sabrita bag on it, like it's
yeah.
smiling.
There you go.
But it wouldn't be cool fucking her and then like be like, shut up!
It would have been the same.
Shut up!
Still a hole.
What is the name of that piece?
So that one's called Sailor.
Okay.
And
Oh, Popeye the Sailor
That makes
Moon.
sense.
Popeye the Sailor Moon.
And it's about gender roles and stuff.
You don't remember the song, the Popeye song in Spanish?
Yes. Oh no,
Oh, I don't. Fuck.
No, but the one that was like for to make fun of people. De Popeye
Popeye,
Marino,
soy
soy,
pupu.
detrás de las viejas estoy.
No.
Les meto la mano, me dice marrano, Popeye.
That's one. But the other one's like Popeye el Marino, soy pupú. Debajo de un camión, pupú. Something like that, lo comiendo espinacas rellenas de caca, Popeye el Marino.
Okay, so apparently they made up one.
There's
Regional.
Depends if you're watching Volume 1 or Volume 2.
Depends on when you were born and what school you were in.
See, you knew that one too. Yeah. It's crazy.
So you grew up here in El Paso,
Yes, sir.
right? Okay, so what school did you go to? Bro?
I went, starting from elementary school, I went to Loma Terrace,
Okay.
and then I moved over to Hillcrest, and then I went to La Belle Air, man. Big red pride right here.
The Bel Air? Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm a Bel Air
I went
guy.
to the shitty ones.
Where did you go?
Juarez.
Juarez.
I went to Juarez
Juaritos.
to middle school and then here at Burgess.
Oh, you know Burgess?
Burgess High School.
So you've been this
Well,
area
you
for-
started at Father Guillermo.
I've been here forever, bro.
Yes. You're a mo-
That's a weird thing. Like, he was born in Juarez, moved here. I was born here and
Yeah,
moved to Juarez.
But that's the El Paso tradition, bro.
Uh-huh.
If you're born over here,
You
go
get
to
the
Juarez.
fuck out of here.
And if you born in Juarez, you come over here.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's cool, man. Pero,
My dad, he was born here, and he works in Juarez.
oh, that's great, man. Yeah, my dad had worked in Juarez too for a long time. Action West Jeans. Do you guys remember that?
Fuck yeah.
Back in the day, man, he was.
They're no
the-
longer around, but
Yeah.
I do remember
Yeah,
that.
he was the maintenance supervisor, and see, he worked in Juarez. Para que veas, para que-
That was like 2-3 generation fucking company, and then sank when it reached our generation.
Hey, these rich, man. Don Shapiro. He's
Yeah.
the guy that owns
He's still alive?
Power at the Pass or something like that right now. And he's just an awesome businessman. He came
So
from,
he's
like, the bottom.
still alive.
He's still alive.
Oh shit.
He just wrote a book with
Holy
Valentin Sandoval, and yeah, man, good people in El Paso.
We need to fucking, get on
Get
that
'em
shit
on.
too. Yeah.
I won't read the
Dude,
book, I'll get him
That'd
on.
be a different vibe, man.
Yeah. We'll be like, we won't be talking all this shit.
We'll probably just be drinking scotch and some smoking cigars. And then we'll get fucked up, and then when shit's gonna go downhill.
Man, you'll know all the.
I told him I have a friend, well, the one that sends us, he used to be at the podcast before, the one that sends us all the react traps for the bands and shit,
Oh,
the
okay.
weird bands.
Yeah.
Daniel, but
Dan.
I'm gonna say it, bro, you're gonna listen to it. But he's fucking rich.
Richie.
Looks loaded.
He's loaded. But one time we went to a party at his house and he fucking pulled out this fucking scotch or whatever. And he's like, hey, you want some? I'm like, I don't really do that shit. Whatever. Dude, I was like, this bottle was $600. And I was like,
Well, now that you mention
Échale,
it,
güey. I just wanted to be able to say that I drank $600 scotch.
then you start drinking, you turn like Homer Simpson.
No, bro, and
He
I-
was just
and I tried
shaking
it.
the whole $1,000 scotch.
And I tried it though, like I drank the whole thing. I got fucking drunk off of one, but like I tried it and it just tastes like burnt wood.
Oh,
Not good.
That's a good one.
Well, no, that's supposed to.
that's-
that's good then.
Yeah, that's what's supposed.
Burnwood scotch will be like good tasting one.
It's supposed to taste like the fucking barrel, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking love
Well,
it.
now you can do the cheap one. They just sell. They sell like the whole smoker. You put on top of the glass.
Oh, and it makes it taste like that.
Yeah, so it gives it a little hint, but
No, but that one tastes like if you were licking.
no, it tastes like the real shit. Like
I'm
fighting Park.
There you go.
So, alright, so.
Well, let me start you. You guys are from like Juarez, and I keep thinking about like the people that come and see the show, and they're from Juarez, and every person I meet that has like a connection to Juarez are fucking survivors, man. Like they can
Well,
run
I'm still
with
surviving
it
every fucking day.
every day, right? I'm like,
Go to
I
pick
have a
up
lot
my
of
soda.
respect for Juarez, man.
I saw, yeah, well, there's a lot of bullshit people like that say, I saw this guy get fucking
yeah.
shot. But it's a lot of it is bullshit.
That's actually just random shit. Like, unfortunately, shit happens, but that's everywhere.
But I think
Right.
I think it's easier and positive like if you see somebody already either dead or like a limb or something.
That's
I think that's easier than for you to see somebody get killed. Like
yeah.
that's kind of like
Well,
a rare fucking.
I did tell someone, remember when they got shot in front of my house?
Yeah, they
when I
did
was
get
younger,
it.
so
Yeah.
yeah, I do have that story, but
But I do have a story.
it's not as amazing as you
when
would
I was in middle
Just
school.
shitty.
So when I was in middle school, right there, everywhere that you went in middle school, these fucking kids had
Well, you were
gangs.
in Heroica, right?
They had gangs. No, but I'm talking about in middle school and secundaria. So it was a 47. But
Oh yeah, you were.
also, arriba los dos.
Mine was better than I
Bears.
thought it
Go
was.
Bears.
Go Bears, the fucking Beavers. But
Go Beavers!
but every time the gangs, these kids didn't go to school. They were kids too, but they didn't go to school. And in front of mine was NWP, which is New World Parks, and the Diablos. There were the two gangs, and we were separated by a street, where territory is right there. So they were always getting fights right outside of the school.
Yeah, but they were like good old fashioned brawls.
Yeah, but
Just fist fights.
Yeah,
and-
no, and fucking screwdrivers and shit. But
yeah, that's still a good old fashioned one.
and the guy,
No chance.
one of the leaders of the guys, he had the Diablos. He had red, and they wore red. Their colors were red, and he wore red fucking contact. But one time I saw the guy, he's like, "Que barrio," and I was like, "Ni uno, güey." And he's like, "No, que barrio." And I was like, "No, güey." But they used to do that shit to scare you.
Yeah,
But
man.
one time I came out of the school, and they were having a fight, and it looked like to me in my memory, maybe it wasn't like this, but it looked like fucking Braveheart or some shit, where like a bunch of kids on this side and a bunch of kids on this side.
Here's the thing.
And I thought they were gonna
used
like.
to have like their pump fucking speech like in a movie. But it wasn't that fucking heroic. It was like, we're gonna
Lo
kill
voy a
them
madrear.
motherfuckers. We're gonna fuck their corpses. Bring out the fucking screwdrivers, alright?
I
That's
believe
it. And then you see like a fucking,
No.
like the Lamb of God wall of fucking
Death.
dead.
I thought they were
People,
gonna. I thought
the
they were
front
gonna
ones,
do
you
that
just
shit.
jump.
I thought they were gonna do that shit, but no, these guys grabbed a bunch of rocks, and then you see them like whoosh, shoot through the air, And then like they land over here and you see everybody like and then these guys grab those same rocks.
Back then they were already recycling shit.
Yeah.
And then I saw one guy
They were green.
chasing another guy with the screwdriver and going like that, and I saw the guy go like, whoa, and he's like, fuck, and I'm like,
That
bro.
was even before the Matrix.
I'm like, bro, like, get out of
How
here.
old were the kids or what the hell?
Well, I was in
were-
middle school. They're probably
So
like a
they
little
were
bit
like
older.
11, 12, 13.
They're probably a little older.
That's
So like, I mean, yeah, growing up, like as you grow up, like
Yeah, you saw the cholos and the crews.
we
Yeah.
skated there. There was a skate park on the other side, and yeah, they don't mess with you once you're getting older. It's always like the little ones.
The little ones.
Yeah, because they actually see you like, this is always wrong here.
No, and they want to
You
get you
never
into the
read
gang.
This kind of crap, just let them go.
They want to get you into the gang early.
Yeah.
So that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah,
and then-
because
scare you
the
into
younger
it.
you are, the easier you're to mold.
See.
But I moved over here, my fucking life changed
Good, man.
like fucking 180, bro. Cause over there, my life was like soccer, stealing shit.
I steal.
Maquinitas and shit, like you know. Man, I moved over here, dude. My life was like girls, skating, and fucking like rock and roll. Dude.
There you go.
That was it,
American dream right there.
And that's all. That's all I did. Cause I told my wife. Cause my wife asked me like, how come like our life is not like in those TV shows where like the kids are like fucking and drinking and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, when I was a kid, like all I could think about was skating.
There you go, man.
Fucking skating like everywhere. Like I remember going to Carolina, and Carolina
we
skate park.
skated for hours. God.
But like there was girls like that would ask for my number and shit. And I'd be like, yeah.
Dinga.
Whatever. And then like, "But I'm on boards like that shit, bro. And then like, you know, like not giving a shit.
That's all you care about.
So like my life fucking changed like for the better, I think. And I didn't drink. That's why I'm alive right now. Even though like I lost my vision, like I'm alive because I didn't drink when I was a fucking teenager.
Good, brother. Yeah.
Until I was like later on, almost getting pissed drunk. But
And that's okay.
Nah, mine's the other way around.
well, yeah, cause you're in Juarez, bro.
The whole time you're fucking, well, not drinking.
Nobody eats those, man. And you
But-
did it later in your
Yeah,
life.
and since I was a bully when I was a kid, and all the way up to high school, so I got to see quite a bunch of things, but not like how they picture it. Like imagine, like
Yeah,
oh, you saw someone get killed, like yeah, in front of my house, but that was way before I started drinking and going out.
There you go. Yeah.
But like
Yeah,
the
you
whole
see
cholo,
chingazos and
I had
shit.
I had a bunch of friends that were cholos. Probably they still are. They're still alive. But even they talk to you like, nah, man, it's not like everyone talks that. We still get in fights, but even though we can afford guns, we don't use them.
Yeah.
That's a fucking narcos.
I thought you were gonna go like, oh, well, rest in peace, la mula.
La mula.
Oh, there's a bunch.
They always have like
No.
the stupid.
No, I've been at a bunch of funerals because a bunch of my friends growing up became cholos.
Yeah,
or
that I do
whatever
remember.
their home situation transferred to their street situation, so it got a little bad. But I used to say I've been to like 9 funerals.
I feel like
Good
you're
friends of
interviewing
mine.
us, bro.
No. Because I hear your
Well, this is
accent.
the good, this
I've
is
always
the
wondered,
good thing.
man.
Like if the
Juanito,
Is it your show?
if the guest comes in, he feels comfortable to ask shit. Like go ahead.
No, yeah,
I'm a big ass man. And
I'm just fucking messing, dude, like because.
Ask around, man. Ask about the dildo. Oh, it looks like it's coming out of your ear.
yeah. There it is.
We should put it right
No,
here.
I'm just such a big fan, and I hear your accents, and I want to like make sure like these guys are really, why is this special, man? Like you guys are survivors, and if you have any connection to what is it's interesting people with
I still
interesting
live there,
stories.
so.
You still
like-
live there? Yeah, shit, man.
That's a cool thing about El Paso and Juarez and shit. Like you'll go to a party, you'll like guys like us, you'll listen to some metal, dude. You'll listen to some, like fucking rock, new metal, all this shit,
Yeah.
pop punk, whatever. And then all of a sudden it turns into rancheras, and then turns into fucking cumbia.
No longer. Wait, no longer rancheras, it's banda.
Banda, it turns
Oh, ya cambió.
It's the same fucking crap, but.
into cumbias, into like all that shit. And you'll see us at those concerts too.
Good.
There's a
We're gonna be the guys in the back drinking and talking shit
Chill.
about everyone. Like,
But
hey,
we're
look at
like,
this idiot.
yeah,
And then we get drunk.
Pero mira,
You'll see us in the middle of it, like, hey, let's dance.
Well,
Cabrón.
we did.
Cartonazo and all that shit.
There is a fucking band that's fucking badass that like brings both of things together. They're called Conjunto
Marra.
Nueva Ola,
I thought it was Marrano.
and they all
What was the
use
other one? We did the fucking React?
Marranators.
Yeah.
That they're like I wouldn't say
They
rock.
look like
they're metal.
They look like they're gonna play banda.
Yeah.
But no, they
They play metal.
They play metal.
shit.
And they do the big
and they
spill the
scream.
whole song.
They're from Juarez or?
No, they're from San Antonio. No,
Ah, okay.
no,
They're
San
not
Luis
even,
Potosí.
they're not even
They're
full-blown
Mexican.
Mexicans?
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
San Luis Potosí. We thought they were from San Antonio, but they're not.
Okay.
Oh.
So they live there.
No, they're Mexican.
Alright.
So, no, para Conjunto Nueva Ola, they all use luchador mask, all of them. But they do like, let's say like Blur, like song 2. But they do it like cumbia, and they change the lyrics to like be Mexican and shit.
That's badass.
And they do like Take On Me, like all these. That's why they're called Nueva Ola, cause it's
They
the
do
new
Shit.
They did
They do, yeah, they do like a bunch of, but it's cumbia, it's all cumbia, and
Imagine that shit.
the main guy looks fucking funny because he's dressed like a luchador, and he's like fucking dancing, and we saw him at Chalk the Block, and we were
Very
like,
cool.
whoa, what the fuck?
Look at it.
Have you been to Chalk the Block? You haven't done any of your shit?
Chalk the Blocks? No, not yet.
What's that?
I thought I vended there, but no, I haven't vended there. Chalk the Block is the city puts it on, and they do chalk art all down.
There's a
So
concert.
you're allowed to vandalize at that moment?
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically,
everyone can
all
do it, man.
downtown.
But they feature artists and stuff.
I'll go in there.
Yeah, so you'll see like something like this,
on the ground.
but all like Chalk and like fucking nice.
That'd
and
be
shit.
beautiful, man. Yeah, I just haven't had a chance. Like doing live art's kind of hard because my knee. I'm old, man. I'm 37, and my knees hurt a madre.
I'm 36, bro.
We're all crippled in this
No,
table,
man.
man.
I played football like my whole life and through high school, and I'm just screwed up everywhere. On my shoulders, on my knees.
Dude, we play just video games and we're screwed up.
Exactly.
I don't
This
think
guy's
so.
blind.
Controls
All I'm
it.
doing is getting
Fucked
fat.
up in the neck.
No, man. So you guys are around my age then, man. You guys played the right games then for sure. Old
Yeah,
school
it's
shit, man,
fucking
yeah.
old school shit.
And 64s, breaking them on Mario Party and all that kind
We,
of shit.
right now we were getting fucking, not right now, but like the other day, we were getting pissed at each other, and zombies ate my neighbors.
Oh, zombies.
Yeah.
man.
There you
Yeah,
go, we're back.
So we're playing Zombie 8 with my neighbors.
Yes, sir.
And I'm killing because I can see.
No, but this asshole wants to leave. Because you can only be in one.
It's the
Yeah,
old
together.
school, you
Yeah,
know, like
together.
the old
Yeah,
school
yeah.
fucking.
But he
like,
wants to lead, and I'm like, bro, I need to go over here, and he's like,
I already got that fucker.
and I'm like,
Let's
bro,
go over here.
So what I do when that shit happens, I tell him like, we're gonna play some other shit because I don't want to end up like throwing punches.
They know
We
battle.
get to a point that we just get pissed off at each other because we don't fucking communicate.
That's
And
the
when
best
we
part.
do, it's just like, fuck you, I'm going this, I'm going over here. Like, god damn it, dude.
What was the other game? Overcooked.
Teamwork.
Yeah, overcooked just stresses the fuck out of us.
Dude. You have to cook, but like, you grab
Once, well, if you plan it at it, one's gonna cook and plate, the other one's gonna bring the fucking food and go and take the food to the fucking customer. We don't do that shit.
That's a Wii game or what is that?
No, it's Xbox and Switch
Oh,
and shit.
okay. So
Yeah, I
kinda
think
new.
it was just like a. Well, they didn't start like on.
It's a newer game then, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like
they've been
new.
newer.
Yeah,
But you gotta plan.
you got a plan.
You gotta talk to each other. And we get to a point like, fuck you. I want to do this first. And like, then we get lost and we're like, you know what? Let's change the game.
Now we're doing Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That one's just being a
Sea of
pirate, bro.
Thieves. Oh, cool.
Basically, just being a pirate.
Yeah, the only good day we had was the first day. Cause we met a guy, he's like, hey, just
Yeah, I'll
join our
help you guys
crew
and
and
shit.
we'll help you out. Like, oh, cool.
It's like open world kind
Yeah,
of.
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, cool.
And then after that, all shit just went downhill.
Everything has happened to us. The Kraken, the
Kraken,
Megalodon,
bunch of megalodons. We
a
got.
fucking lightning hit our ship.
No, that's randomly.
Yeah, but like I mean, like
No
that's
longer random for us. We know. Oh,
we
we're gonna
got
get hit.
we got hit by a volcano.
Oh yeah,
That's gonna
volcano,
happen.
and then we got mocked several times.
Got a ghost ship. Fucked the.
Yeah. No, the Kraken.
Oh, it's because
was
right
on
now
the-
it's the Pirates of the Caribbean. Thing.
Oh, cool.
So we're doing. We haven't even started that,
Yeah.
and we're still sucking shit out of it.
So welcome to our update video of what we're doing.
What you're up to.
No, but I wanted to do this in the show so that we put you up to it. Cause you need me to make some art of this guy. Bro.
Absolutely.
But what
man.
can we? Let's talk about what can we fucking put him with?
I gotta put a spin on that, man, because he's under the bed. I usually like to do like a little political.
Well, he's a kid.
He's a kid.
Yeah, remember he's a kid that gets turned
That
into a
gets
monster.
turned. That's right, man. I could work with
All right,
that.
so we cannot
Could
put a
work with that.
dick on his body.
And
Yeah,
there was a
that's pedophile
cartoon
shit.
and the movie, the intro. I remember it was like an 8-bit intro. Remember?
That's
it
right.
looked like Donkey Kong or whatever.
Mhm.
And he breaks his fucking chains.
Chains.
So what can we do that we can combine with with My Pet Monster.
I gotta figure something out. It takes me months to figure out these concepts and shit, but he's perfect for it, man.
Yeah, well, because like the colors that you use, dude,
Yeah.
remind
Hey,
me
he's
of.
already the colors.
He's already those
He's
colors.
already, yeah. Gotta
Except
check
for
it.
the marijuana eyes.
Like maybe, yeah,
He
maybe
is.
you can't change his face,
Beautiful, man.
but you could change his body or something, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna change it and I'm gonna figure something out, man. But don't you like, look at that, man, how beautiful our toys were. Like, these kids missed out, man.
Yeah, we used
You
to
know,
have really good fucking
Beautiful toys,
Yeah.
He-Man, all that kind of shit. But they're back, though, actually. You know, like freaking
No,
all the
He-Man's
NECA
are all-
stuff.
Yeah, NECA's doing a
Beautiful toys,
really
man.
good job now.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous.
I remember when they used to do like shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I
yeah.
tell him, I'm
No,
like,
but is it-
imagine being a kid, like, all the shit, and then now toys and shit are cheaper, dude.
Yeah.
than
I
they
used to have a bunch of Jurassic Park games, toys,
Toys, yeah.
and they were good. I remember you could take a chunk of their meat on the side, like a chuleta.
That's the battle damage ones.
And now, and they used to be like this, like I don't know what kind of material. It was just plastic, but
They're
it
just
was
plastic.
flexible, and they had
Yeah.
like a fucking
Well, 'cause they
bone
wanted to-
structure inside.
Yes, they did.
They wanted to make it like
Yeah, because you
like it was
squish them,
flesh or
yeah.
flesh.
Yeah.
You squish the fucking the ribs of the T-Rex, and it just fucking roared.
Beautiful. I remember
Now they're
those,
just
man.
plastic. They're stiff.
It's like hard
Screw
as
that.
hell,
I still
yeah.
have the fucking T-Rex.
The one that I was like really into was Mighty Max,
Mighty Man.
and I had the volcano, which was huge,
Oh.
and the Dragon Island. It was just an island that looked like a fucking dragon.
When you said the
Yeah.
Mighty Max, we were kids. I used to throw the Mighty Max. We stayed at our grandma's house for safekeeping, whatever. I used to
Safekeeping.
throw his fucking Mighty Max to the toilet. He was like, "No, let's go inside." But first, I peed in the toilet, then throw the shit in there. He's like, "No."
If you really want it, you can let
Legos.
it
I did the same thing.
I didn't
Like,
care for
"No."
the Monillo of Mighty Max because I had the Star Wars for Micro Machines,
Oh.
and I had like I cared for those
Take
But they were all shitty, dude. Like the only thing
Yeah.
you could move was their legs.
something else,
Yeah, but they were like this fucking.
Yeah, they were. Like,
Yeah.
But I used to like that Mighty Max was Frankenstein, Dracula, and
My brother
the
had
one-
he had a shark.
Oh
He
yeah,
had
the
the shark and then a scorpion one, I think too. Yeah, those are good.
You know what else you could do that I'm thinking right now? The colors and shit. What's it called? What are those sharks called?
What?
The
oh,
shark.
the street sharks.
The street shark.
Oh, street shark.
There were variations from them. Like, you remember the original colors? There used to be variations of the
Yeah.
colors. They were just fucking like a neon.
Yeah, my brother had the blue, like metallic one for
The roller skate one? Yeah, I had that one.
Everybody
I
had
had
that
that
one.
one.
I had the cowboy boots one, the one that like you would fucking
Oh,
put
yeah.
on and then
His
hit your
arm was-
punch.
I remember
Yeah,
that
the great white shark.
I remember that Slamoo had like a cowboy version too.
Ooh, yeah, that's
It had the big ass fucking tongue.
Yeah, that was supposed to be like a whale, right?
Oh, the
The
killer
front-
whale
yeah,
one.
killer whale.
Damn,
That was
Slamoo.
Those were toys, motherfucker.
and they were articulated.
Yeah, they're.
What
They were
about
heavy?
And they were soft.
Do you
Yeah.
remember the Barnyard Commandos, bro?
You guys.
Oh yeah, the little fucking ball.
I never got any.
No,
of
no,
those.
it was like a sheep
They were
or a
sheep.
pig.
Yeah.
But you put like fucking weapons and
Weapons,
shit.
missiles.
Yeah,
man,
you're right,
missiles
you're right.
on 'em, man.
I was mistaking it with the other ones, the pigs that were just balls.
No, these were like they looked like actual like, and I had the sheep, and my brother had the pig. The pig was like standing up,
Beautiful freaking toys.
but they had like
Yeah.
missiles and shit.
Yeah, see, like, and people wonder, like, where I get my idea, like, we grew up with these beautiful things all around us and the toys. And
Yeah, that's why these colors and shit like they do remind me of like the '90s and like late '80s.
Late 80s, dude.
And
Because
we're the
we-
generation, we grew up with all that advertising, like, in our face,
Yeah,
you
we
know?
fucking
Saturday
yearning for
morning
the commercials.
Like that shit reminds me of a fucking comforter that I had. Of
Oh,
Ninja
is it?
Turtles,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, I think I had that one too, man.
You know the color? Remember those fucking the plushie? Well, not plushies. They were like little. They were like fucking pillows, but they were dolls at the same time for
The
luchadores.
wrestling
The
ones.
wrestling ones.
Yeah, yeah.
I
got-
had Hulk Hogan. You
Wrestling
had
buddies.
Macho Man.
The wrestling, I didn't have any.
I would've worn it down.
I think it was somebody that's probably I didn't have any.
They had the-
Alright. Yeah, he had everything.
Who are those guys with the shoulder pads? Those wrestlers?
Oh yeah. The one from Nitro.
Doom, something
yeah.
Doom, the...
Yeah, it's the two guys that look like fucking like the
They
Ultimate
look like
Warrior
they
paint.
Yeah,
look like
and
they
the
belong
shoulder
to
pads.
war.
Yeah,
They
they,
did. Yeah,
they
exactly.
had the fucking spikes and shit.
Yeah,
I
They
forgot.
had the fucking shoulder blades like this big.
Something of Doom. The Legion
The
of
Legion
Doom.
of Doom.
Yeah. There we go. I wanted those, man.
You should do one of
I
those,
will.
bro.
I'm telling you, I'm getting ideas today, man.
We're
Got a lot of stuff around here, man.
Reminiscing.
Reminiscing.
That's what I say. I always say it wrong. It's like the muscles. You know?
There you go.
Change the fucking
See, man,
words.
like I think we're very lucky as a generation because we got all these badass toys. Man.
We got really good toys.
It's 'cause the thing is
we got
that
really good
we
TV shows.
we had
TV
obscure
shows.
things,
Obscure.
and right now it's really hard to be obscure because of Netflix, because of the internet.
You're so right.
Yeah.
about
So
that.
as soon as something is like cool to one kid, they share it in the internet.
Yeah, and then it
just
blows up.
spreads out. Yeah, that's
And back in the day, it was like word of mouth.
you had to work to
Yeah.
find that stuff.
So it was like, bro, did you see like this fucking movie that they played? What the fuck is that? I was like, I don't know.
And
but I
if you
saw
didn't saw it, you missed it.
Yeah,
Because you
you
never knew when it was gonna come out. And then I remember my parents just buying the newspaper, just go through the fucking the channel, see what they're gonna have.
What's
that
gonna
day.
come out that day? Yeah.
You're like, alright, so what we're gonna have? Like, alright, this fucking game. Like, oh,
What do they call it? Appointment TV, no, or some
yeah,
shit.
some shit like that.
You had to do your homework. What's gonna come on tonight?
Yeah.
Lifestyle.
So like kids now are spoiled, bro. To be
Yeah.
honest, and I mean it's not a bad thing because I like the internet and I like just being able to.
Yeah, especially
whatever.
the free porn.
Yeah, that's.
Especially,
Fuck, yeah.
especially, bro.
I'm working on a piece. Hopefully, I'm like kind of the concept's coming around, but like incel culture, like guys that like are so mad at girls and they want to like kill girls because they're so
That's
sexually
everyone,
missed.
man.
You know, yeah,
That's everyone, man. Like, oh,
But-
this bitch.
But I think it's because like there's so much access to pornography that you
Yeah.
get crazy and you like want to go get it or something.
They start believing that maybe it's possible to like achieve that or go to that and.
Or that girls act like that in real life, that they're just like whores left and right. Like
Oh yeah,
so
that,
bad.
that you're just gonna order a
That's just
pizza.
a That's just a
Hey, you wanna
beautiful
fuck me?
myth. That's just a beautiful myth.
Don't pay
That's
me with,
it.
Yeah, it's a myth, man.
No, you have to fucking like it's the same as believing
yeah, it's
that
still-
a movie's gonna happen.
It's just like before, that hasn't changed. You
It's the
still
same as
gotta
the-
work for it.
You gotta work.
the same as believing that the Rock can like fucking like destroy a whole bridge with his
he
the
did?
like in Fast remember in Fast is it
Fast-
Fast 8 or which one is it?
I don't know.
Somewhat,
A lot of
something
them
with
are-
an F.
It's the one where he just fucking like hits the whole ground shakes. It's like
Be honest, I stopped at the I think Tokyo Drift.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was my favorite.
everyone from our gen that actually has a brain stuff there.
Stop right there. That's enough.
I went like, alright, I'll see the first one, then the second one came out like, oh, this is
But
just
Tokyo
bullshit.
Drift had like
And then I saw
really-
Tokyo Drift and was like, oh, they're changing it to Japan. That's the only reason I saw it, because it was in Japan.
and it has minimal action. Like it's not an
Minimal.
action movie. It's more of the cars.
Yeah.
About the drifting.
Yeah, the drifting.
And then
Han is freaking
Yeah,
badass
yeah.
character.
And then after that,
Toretto again.
Toretto.
then yeah, fucking
And-
family came back. That stupid thing.
Did you see the one that I sent you, the Harry Potter one?
Oh yeah.
And where he says like,
I got magic. I got family.
I got
He's just all
No,
sad.
he's like- there's a TikTok, but it's this guy that he inserts himself in movies.
Okay.
But he just says like, oh, so we're doing the like, what do you have that somebody else doesn't have challenge? And he's like, so what do you have, Harry Potter? And then Harry,
Oh,
he's
he
like,
has the cloak.
he has the cloak.
The
and-
invisible
oh,
cloak.
and
The cloak, yeah.
invisibility cloak. That's fucking awesome. What about you, Toretto? What do you get? He's like, I got family, and then fucking Harry Potter.
Potter's whole
The object of
sad.
the game is to say something that you have that the other person doesn't. So, Harry, what do you got?
Some kind of cloak.
Huh, try it on. Dude, an invisibility cloak? How the hell are you gonna top that, Dom? What do you got?
I got family.
You got shit.
That's messed up, man.
But it's a messed up good.
That's good messed up. Yeah, poor Harry, man. That's tough.
But yeah, dude, like the fucking culture we had, I think. I mean, it's going back to you. I mean, because like all the shit that you're doing. This is how I remember Superman.
No, but yeah, right.
Like
Yeah, we remember
this is
the
how I remember from the
outside
comic.
underwear.
Beautiful and clean and
Yeah,
just
and even
Although I'll
the,
be honest, I was never a fan of Superman old comics because he was just like, oh, the good guy. That's why I always liked Batman.
which I'm
he's super
thinking though.
powerful, man.
I know you
Back
use.
then he was even more OP than the new one.
Yeah.
I know you use the fucking raccoon, you know.
The ghillie suit.
But
That's
if
right.
you could have used the Super Mario dude with the cape.
That
Yeah,
was
I thought about that, but
Yeah,
I wanted
but
to
it
make
was-
it
This one's more classic.
If you
iconic,
see the
yellow
cave,
background.
if you see the cave, you're gonna be like, all right, we know.
Yeah,
Super.
exactly. Yeah.
You see that tail, you're like, oh.
And that one's about like.
No, I like it, dude. I like this is a classic Mario 3. You know?
Yeah.
Beautiful, man.
Everyone remembers that fucking pose.
Oh, man, yes. And like you said, the culture that we grew up in, it was hard to find, and you were cool if you found stuff yourself and shit. And I think now it's everywhere.
Yeah, like I remember the Superman in his cape, the whole S was yellow. Remember?
Yeah.
And
The
the
back then. Man.
Yeah,
And then back then they have a bunch of mistakes when they started coloring things.
Oh yeah.
That's what I like pinpointing, like, oh, they
What
changed
the
this,
hell,
and
yeah.
then you go to the next episode. Oh no!
And, yep.
So what
Changed
made
it
you want to do like all these like stuff, dude?
Man, so
Cameras over
my
here.
background's in advertising, and you know I wanted to be creative again. You know I felt like I was missing that in my life, and you know I had been drawing forever, pero you know I went to last Thursday's downtown at Loft Light Studio.
Yeah.
And I saw everyone's art, and I was like, man, I gotta bust out. I gotta do this, and I started painting acrylics, and it's just been such an outlet to feel like productive and putting something out into the universe. You know, the way you guys do with the show, it's like a good feeling to put something out there and let people see it. You
It's
know?
like
It
a
really is.
release valve at
It's
the same
such a
time.
release,
like
man.
you do a bunch of things that you like
That you
doing,
like, man.
and you're like, oh man, this feels really good.
I was like, I like
So
it that you feel it,
good.
because sometimes we're not feeling it, and we're like, we gotta record.
I hear you,
It
man.
feels-
Me
Oh,
too.
we gotta do this shit. Like for Lamageddon, I didn't.
Yeah, he didn't even want
I
to
was the one who showed the goddamn movie.
But
Lamb again.
thanks to that stupid ass movie, we created a new tab on it,
Yeah,
the
the
Trash
Trash
Trap,
Oh, good.
where we're just talking about shitty ass movies.
Shitty crap, man. Yeah.
But still, I didn't want to do it, but we're like, all right,
And then we
we
know
need
what
content.
happens, man.
we
That's
noticed
how
that
it
we love Nicolas Cage so much
Nick Cage.
Yeah.
that we did the Cage
We
Trap.
have the cage trap. We haven't done it in a while because we need to rest that one. Because
Oh,
there's a
dude.
bunch of cheating.
Oh, we saw one that was like
What's number one? The worst.
the worst.
The
so
worst?
far?
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-Jitsu's fucking.
Because you can tell like he was not into it.
He wasn't checked in.
Yeah, he just goes.
And he was there for
Sir.
20 minutes or some shit.
Yeah.
He wasn't there like they advertised
He's
like
not
he's
even
in
the
movie.
main.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
not even the main character.
No, he's like a
Oh.
secondary fucking character.
He needed the cash at some point, huh? He was
Yeah.
doing everything, whatever he could.
I think
Yeah.
we're he's still
He,
because
he has a good coming back ones. Like for example,
Willy's
Willy's
Wonderland.
Wonderland. Fucking
Oh
great.
yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah.
It's great. He
Good
doesn't
stuff.
say anything.
and then he did that Mandy one that they say it's great in the color of space.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen Color Space.
So there's
Good for
like
him, man.
a shitload of movies that he's done. That's why we were like, let's do Cage Trap.
Yeah, Cage Trap.
Because like
awesome,
Kick-Ass is fucking badass too.
Kick
Big
Ass is
Daddy.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
He did a great job.
Fucking-
I like Nick Cage, man, and like one of my favorite movies is City of Angels.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that movie makes me cry. and shit.
Oh, City of Angels is the one with
Meg
Ryan.
Ryan.
So it's the fucking
Yeah,
Chris Resnick.
Yep.
What's his name? Google Doll.
Good, yeah, that's right. Iris. God, man, the soundtrack of my
Yeah,
high school.
that's
and
fuck-
shit.
that's-
And that's the only song that everyone knows from the Google Doll.
Oh yeah, exactly from that soundtrack right there.
No, I know another one. That song, the Broadway down tonight. Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
I remember that.
They
one.
were big, man. They were big.
The Google Dolls. No, my favorite Nicolas Cage movie that's like the cheesiest is, I mean, it's probably both of them, but it's Con Air and The Rock.
Oh, Con Air, man. All the rock. That's a tie right there.
Yeah, dude, that's why I'm like, fuck, because they came out in the same year.
Same year.
Killer, man.
You know?
Now for me it would be Gone in 60 Seconds, the remake.
Con Air 60.
And then National Treasure.
Oh yeah.
I
Did a
like the
good
whole
job with
conspiracy
those.
shit.
Yeah, those were well written for sure.
Yeah.
Man.
The fucking national.
Even though Gone in 60 Seconds, the remake
National
is way
Treasure-
better than the original.
I never saw the original.
No, the
man.
original one is just he came back because he just wanted to feel the rush.
No mas.
And Eleanor fucking the scene lasts like 45 minutes. It's way too much.
Too long, man.
Way
So get
too
more
much.
ideas. Bro.
Build up. Oh, these are ideas, man.
You gotta do fucking Caballero del Zodiaco.
See,
Yeah.
see, that's coming, man.
That one you should do, man.
That was
Who was
good.
your
I gotta
favorite
do it
Caballero?
right. Oh, I'm Shiru. For sure, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
that
bronze
dragon.
ones?
No, Shiru,
The
fucking
dragon.
Yeah, but he was a bronze fucking caballero. Caballero.
Oh yeah,
They
they
were
were
on set.
I was like,
Yeah.
that's why I was like, what, bronze?
They were the shitty ones.
And they were the OP ones.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, when you say who's your favorite Caballero, it's from the five.
The
Alright,
core.
the
Yeah,
original.
Yeah,
From
it's like the
the-
Ninja Turtle. Like, You don't go like Rocksteady, bro. Like, no, come on.
Mine's always been Seiya.
Sega? No, see, we'll see.
Everyone goes for it, but like, that dude got more hits. Remember, they always, when they fly away, they just landed on their heads. No broken necks.
I just didn't like that they depended on him like
Everything,
so
man,
much,
is always him. But
Yeah.
him, man.
I was always like, come on, why can't
But
anybody
he
else
was the
go
only
away?
one with the opportunity to go gold without having a fucking reason.
That's right.
And he was the first one who got the fucking the godlike armor.
Yeah,
Mine-
it's all him.
on the
man.
Hades chapter.
Mine
it's all him.
was seasoning.
Seasoning. Oh, yoga. Hijo de su
I
madre.
fucking
With all the fucking.
He's classic, man.
Oh yeah, he was
fire,
Camus.
man.
He was
I mean,
Camus'
ice.
fucking apprentice.
And then he fucking Aquario gave him his fucking.
Aquario.
He gave him his
That's because of your fucking
his armor.
zodiac symbol too.
Yeah, no, but I did like season from the beginning before I even saw Aquario. I was like, oh, fucking that guy is
killer,
fucking
man.
badass.
Yeah, he is, man.
Because like our cousin was Andromeda and we were always like,
Are you sure about that? Are you sure?
Oh man, I used to do this move on my brothers. I'd go, Dragon,
yeah.
and I'd stab them on their like shit right here, and shit, man. Yeah, and I would see it in my mind, like the dragon going around my hand.
that's why I don't like Andromeda because they always grab like the fucking extension cords and shit.
Yeah,
and like,
that's
hey,
Like, we're not in the fucking costume
there. Like, and nobody else had like fucking weapons
No,
and shit.
nobody, man.
But he
Well,
did.
Libra did.
No, but
And
those
that's
are
with
not the
everyone
core though.
But
Still, Shira took the Libra fucking armor.
Did,
Yeah.
that's right, man.
Yeah, those fucking cartoons were badass.
Yeah,
Freaking cartoons, man.
the
I mean,
fucking dialogues they were good. Whenever they monologue, like they were boring. They were like, "Oh, this guy has a
written
point."
well. Yeah.
Even the bad guys had a point.
And they were like super fucking dramatic and shit. You're like,
And did you guys love like the Spanish accents better than like the American ones?
I like the
Look,
Spanish.
the American
Yeah.
one sucked.
I
It's
bought
weird,
the.
right?
I
It
bought
was
the
only
PS4.
32 episodes, no continuity, no violence, and then you go to the fucking Spanish ones. There were 114 episodes for the original.
And they have the blood and they have
They
everything.
had blood,
They took it out of
Yeah.
the American one.
Like
for
Dragon
sure.
Ball too.
and they did had an error with Chiro. At the first, when they started, like, what was the name of his girlfriend?
I fucking
May. Yeah, May. She was supposed to be the sister in the beginning, and then whenever they like about episode 14, it changed to the fucking girlfriend. Like they screwed up in the beginning because the original Japanese one, she's the one.
Girlfriend?
Yeah, the girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like he didn't care about her at the beginning. But
Maybe
then
they didn't think it was
But
gonna
when
make
he
it that
went
far.
Blind, when he went blind, like he's like, better stick with this bitch.
no one's gonna like a blind guy.
No one ever. Damn, man.
But yeah,
Have you guys seen the Japanese ones or?
I have.
See with
I
the
know.
subtitles?
I
Are they
can't-
different or no?
I can't watch anime now.
They
dude.
translate it weirdly, but if you go into like the really good anime webpage,
Translators?
they
Yeah.
have it.
Oh,
They
okay.
changed everything. Like, oh, so this was supposed to. That's why I know that originally,
You
since
know,
the beginning, was
she was
supposed to
supposed
be
to
the
be.
girlfriend.
Huh?
So it was just a screw up in translation.
Like if you think about it, like all these cartoons, like to me, to us, they weren't like Japanese. Bro. They were fucking Mexican.
Yeah.
I agree.
We
That's
never
how-
knew they
I
were
was surprised.
Japanese.
What kind of from Japan?
Yeah, they were like Mexican because you saw they would change the fucking theme song in Spanish. They would change everything. in
Even
Spanish.
the fucking US translation, like Digimon, they used to have a fucking English theme song.
Yeah, theme one.
Because in English, the only one that they did was more mainstream. I think was like Dragon Ball, but that's it. And I fucking hated that.
No, but they Dragon Ball for the
Yeah,
English
weird.
Pokemon
the
was
dragon,
just later on.
you're the dragon.
Yeah, that was. Remember Shala?
I was like, no, yeah,
That was a fucking good intro song. You felt the fucking thing like, oh shit.
And even the caballeros, it's just like you were singing it, the
Yeah.
caballeros.
And they had like two
make a
variations.
soundtrack, man.
They had two variations once, because then the most popular one that became later on, it's still popular now, is the one that has a fucking electric guitar intro.
No, it's in there.
That was a good one.
And I like the Super Campeones.
Super Campeones. The only thing I didn't like
And
about
Rama,
Super
dude.
Oh, Rama had like the best one.
Por favor, Rama, que sí.
Yeah.
That's what it said.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't know what the
Rama
fuck
had
it
the
meant.
best one. Rama had the best one because it actually told you like,
All
A
these
story.
bitches are just gonna go to run my
Yeah,
keys just
everyone
like an
is.
idiot. Like I don't need them. Like
But-
you do.
But yeah, like I bought the PS4, the Caballeros del Zodiaco one, but I bought it the cover that has it in Spanish, and I didn't even open it. I haven't. It's just because it says Caballeros del Zodiaco. I was like, because he told me like you can put it in Spanish anyways. I'm like, I don't care, dude. I wanted
Yeah,
the cover.
the cover.
I bought it digitally, and then I think it was free for 1 month, and I bought it. I just grabbed
You got
it.
it.
And they went like, whenever you started, like, which language do you want? And it's English, Japanese, and then Spanish. I went Spanish, and it's the same fucking narrator. The same voices,
That's fucking
everything.
badass,
And it's the whole story continuously. It just fights, but it's in order.
In order.
Because that's what I think that sucked about the Super Campeones game that came out last year. It was that you can put the text and everything in Spanish, but the voice is always in Japanese
You
or
were
in
saying,
English.
man, I watched that episode.
That just feels lazy.
Yeah.
And that game is badass though. I was like, fuck man, like it brought me so much. I started watching the
Does
that's on
it-
YouTube.
See.
Does a fucking shot still last 3 episodes in that game?
No, like
Remember the fucking Tiro Tigre just
no, and the game is fucking fast. Like you're just playing a soccer game,
Yeah.
and then it's basically like a combination of a fighting game and soccer game.
Yeah.
It's fucking badass. That game is kind of underrated, and they were selling it for 3 cents. That they didn't fucking
Those motherfuckers.
They didn't do well.
fucking asshole. No, it's because
the Walmart shit.
we didn't get to tell the story.
Oh,
because-
yeah.
because that episode was scrapped.
Oh,
but
but I was mad, dude.
It's
That
that-
episode was just gonna be bleep, bleep.
yeah,
bleep,
it's because we
bleep,
saw
bleep.
on TikTok basically super fast. We're not gonna stop. We saw that you could get Walmart games at Walmart for cents if you like scan them with the
Switch
app.
games, PlayStation, Xbox.
So we went and we did find one, Mega Man
C.
Zero, and there was 3 of them, and we were like, give us all 3. And
They were
didn't
30
respect it, bro.
cents.
Oh.
3 cents, bro. Not
Oh yeah,
30.
they were 3 cents.
3 cents.
It
And
was
then
a
I got
glitch
the
on their
mandate,
part,
yeah.
right? It was
Well,
like
it's not a glitch; it's a clearance.
It's a clearance because it's already been there too long, and Walmart, like the whole fucking company.
The company itself.
But you have to
moved
do
them
it
around.
through the store.
Yeah,
Like if
you
you
have
look
to
it
walk
up,
in.
yeah, if you look it
And
up
the
online, it doesn't
store
come out.
has to respect that price,
And they
because
didn't,
it's
bro.
and they didn't.
They refused, and I even went and talked to the 800 number. It was even worse.
And then we saw TikTok later on of a guy that did get like a bunch of them for 3
Yeah.
3
cents.
cents. Geez.
And that was Super Campeones. It was in there, and I was like, you fuck it. And so we just gave up. Dude.
Damn.
But the funny thing, we went back later, couple days later on,
And they took away all those. Like I
Yeah.
know the fucking.
Yeah, they
the
just
other-
shot him.
employees.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason that I don't feel bad when shit happens.
And then,
You're like,
and then that
screw you,
same
man.
week, we found the Doom 64 like
Oh, on Best
Nintendo
Buy.
64 box special edition gold cartridge shit
And it was in the clearance
at
show.
Best Buy in the clearance section. So we were like, hey, let's buy it. And he grabbed PS4, I grabbed Switch, and then they're like, yeah, it's not on sale.
Because it wasn't coming out on the system. Like
But they had put it out there.
Yeah, put it out.
they told us, like we have new
They have
guys.
to honor that stuff.
They have to.
Well,
They
I-
still did it.
The game came out the week after.
Uh-huh.
So what we said, and it sold out. What we said was like the manager should have at least said, hey, you know what? Since you guys found it and like you were gonna buy and shit, we'll hold it for you guys for the week,
Yeah.
and then come buy it,
That's
and we
only
have it
fair.
for you
Yeah.
guys.
Yes,
But
sir.
now, bro, it fucking sold out.
But that whole week was shitty for us and video
We were
games.
like, we
Nothing was
were
working.
saying like, the fucking universe just doesn't want us to buy
Yeah.
shit, dude.
It's like we're bearing sucked thing in the
picked you
fucking
guys.
black hole. We're just gonna disappear for a while.
Something's wrong.
Which another one, dude? Doom, bro.
Oh.
The Doom guy.
You should
Yeah.
do some Doom guy, bro. That's
Yeah.
right there. I think we have
Scared.
a pop right there. Look
Oh, yeah, man. The letters, the lettering, the Doom lettering. Oh my God, it's just I gotta use that.
Use the
Like, you
lettering
think
for
that
something,
they never
dude.
changed
Good,
it, man.
Yeah, that's
Dude, the
fucking
fucking
badass.
letters are still the same.
Stay.
And Doom is that one game that they can put on everything.
Everything. Yeah. Calculators and shit. Have you
The
seen
fucking
that?
pregnancy test.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, man, that's awesome.
There's a pregnancy test, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
man.
when it comes positive, you're doomed.
You're doomed. That's good. That is-
But I mean, I love your shit, dude. Like
Thank
it's
you, man. Thank
it's
you.
it's fucking amazing.
It's so.
We need to go to the gallery, maybe
Yeah, come
get
out,
some,
man.
get
We
some,
need, we need to buy a stick for this shit so we can carry it out.
get
Yeah.
some,
Because the phone just gets fucking hot.
get some B footage of the gallery.
Yes,
dude,
sir.
until when do you have this gallery?
So that this is through July. So I guess like we're still trying to figure it out. But I'm trying to throw a party in the backyard just to thank everybody for everything for the closing. And it's gonna be like the 31st of July. Pero yeah, man, I for me it's a big deal to like support the community, the art community and stuff. And to throw this party would be like cool to have everyone out, just enjoying ourselves because we're always working or we're always like vending at places. And yeah, man, it's just been such an honor to be there. Tino Ortega is the one that hooked me up with the spot. And yeah, Galleria Lincoln, if you haven't been out there, is just such a beautiful energy. It's an old house.
Well, I think people know because they have a picture of I feel like fucking 60% of the population has a picture in that room, the one that's like a fucking corner.
Oh, and then
The
the
black room.
Yeah, the black
So
room.
like a lot of people. That's where it's at.
That's
at
exactly
Galleria
where
Lincoln.
it's at. People are taking that picture there a
Yeah,
lot.
so-
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of pictures like
With
that
the black
corner.
light.
Never knew where it was.
Yeah, it's right there. It's the back. It's the back. It's in the little backyard.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's right there in the house, but it's like one of the rooms, and it's
Yeah.
all black and black light, and it's a good Instagram picture.
So like it's right there in front of Old Sheepdog too. If you want to get a beer. And
yeah,
shit.
old sheepdogs right there, man. Gus is
So
amazing.
you can buy from there and just walk across.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you can.
Yeah, because they have beer to go. So
to go in cans and
so you can actually just drive by, fucking grab a beer and leave.
You
So,
can.
so it's like New Orleans. You can fuck up traffic for like $40 a day.
Well now,
You get your own parade with cops.
now because of
And you can just grab
Yeah.
drinks from a bar, just going like, "Hey, give me a flaming Dr. Pepper
Oh,
to go, cause your place sucks."
it's a fucking Hannibal Buress.
Yeah, the whole fucking. I did it cause I used to a lot of my
A
job
little
took me
parade.
out. I did the parade with friends, and they do that, but it's annoying. So like
Oh,
2
yeah.
blocks later, and you're like, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
I know I pay you, but shut the fuck up.
Well, that's awesome, dude. That like you're there. We're gonna go hit it up.
Hit it up, man.
I'm gonna hook you up with some of our merch too. We don't have a like right now.
We have hats.
My wife has to make some of that stuff because she's the one that makes it. So
Yeah.
we make it a mano, bro. So
How'd you make the jersey that you have? How'd you make?
no, the jerseys I order.
Yeah, the jersey was ordered one, the baseball one.
Oh,
yeah.
But t-shirts and hats, she does.
Yeah,
Man, you guys.
she's the sweatshop.
I did the keychains and then we have some stickers too.
No.
But I'll hook you up with a shirt and a hat once we fucking make them.
Yeah,
She has to make them.
we gotta restock.
But I'll take it to wherever, to the gallery, whatever, and then
Come
they'll
out,
give it to
man,
you.
and support. And El Paso's just, it's about to blow up. I feel like a lot of art and Casa Ortiz and Socorro, left and right. You're seeing shows, and the Texas Avenue is becoming a big art center. And I think they're about to open a new one called Amano.
Okay.
So like I've been doing this for 10 years, and I'm starting to really feel like post-COVID, the art scene's gonna really explode. And the
Well,
music's-
everything right now
Imagine
is
like
cool.
people were just fucking in their houses for a year. They fucking got creative.
That's why we're saying too that we're just gonna start going out and doing some shows out there too.
yeah.
Because I was thinking of doing, because back in the Madness Hour days I did a Madness Hour festival or whatever. It was
Oh,
really
it's
not
out.
a lot of people or whatever,
Yeah.
but it was
Did
a
it?
cool. I brought some.
Yeah,
some
the
bands
bar's
from out
no
of town.
longer there because I drive.
No, the bar's still there.
It's still there. The
Badlands
fucking corner.
Billards still there.
Oh, it's still there.
Paulina's Badlands.
Paulina's, yeah.
So yeah, that's where
It's
we
still
did
there,
the,
bro.
the festival. We were gonna. Remember, we were gonna do like a.
We are gonna have a movie. We had the license for the movies and shit, but like,
Yeah,
I don't want to talk shit. But just
Yeah,
basically,
shit happens.
there was technical difficulties.
I hear you. I hear
And the movie didn't have it. The bands did.
you. Yeah.
But
Which
I
band
mean,
we brought in?
people,
Remember them?
well, it was Returners.
Yeah.
They're like a psychobilly band from Los Angeles.
Ooh.
And I brought them.
They
And
were
then
really
I had
cool.
Epitaph Romance. I had other punk bands from locally. And people wanted to go see the movies.
Yeah.
So that was the thing.
Yeah, I
that
do
we
remember
had.
one guy that specifically came to ask us like,
Yeah,
hey,
he's
when
like,
is
hey,
the
when
movie
is the
gonna
movie
start? He
come
wanted
on?
to see Basket Case.
Oh.
We had
We're
Brain
like-
Damage and Basket.
Yeah.
You had like licenses to like show them and stuff?
Yes.
Or-
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So, but we didn't show them.
No, so,
Technical difficulties happen, and I remember that guy's face just like, oh.
So
That's
with
the
the
only reason I came, like, fuck.
So now with the Nighttrap podcast, maybe get some of you guys, like some of you artists together, some bands, because I mean I have not a lot of like. When I say connection, I don't mean like I have a lot of
no.
but like I mean
We know
like
like 5 people.
more like I know I kind of network with like bands and shit.
Good.
So
good,
like I know some people that would be happy to just play a show.
That'd be beautiful.
Or
yeah.
just be there to sell their stuff.
Yeah,
whatever.
and the energy that the music and art when it's together is just amazing.
So it'd
Yeah,
be cool to
it's a
just do
whole
like
different
a live
experience.
podcast and then do like all this shit.
Yeah,
you know, like,
absolutely.
and have bands and do all this shit.
And nighttrap, you guys are doing it right, man. You guys are really capturing the culture and all the like stuff that you don't hear everywhere else. Like you guys are doing a great job.
The thing that's worked out for us is that we don't try. It's just whatever comes out.
And you,
Hey, I work pretty hard on the editing, bro. Like, come on.
That's different.
video
But
looks sharp every
When it
time.
comes to the episodes, we don't try that hard.
Oh yeah, like sometimes we watch a movie and we're like, you wanna do an episode about it? Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do
we're
it.
already here, might as well.
But like, yeah, like that. I hate editing, bro. I hate it.
I hear you.
But I do feel proud if it comes out like, I'm like, fuck yeah, it fucking came out good. But like, I just hate like the fucking. It takes more time than anything else.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when we realize like no wonder
And then-
editors fucking charge that much.
When you're editing video or music or whatever, you can't put like background music
can't,
because you
right?
have to listen to your own shit.
Your own.
So by the time I finish the episode, I don't fucking want to
And
watch it
then
ever again.
And then there's all the other shit that he has to take a like look at it like, what is this fucking idiot gonna say now? Forgot.
No, dude, but sometimes my wife is like, why are you laughing at dumbass? And I'm like, what the fuck we're saying? Stupid ass shit.
Yeah.
No,
We
man.
deviate a lot on the subject, so,
So
you can tell we don't
natural.
even try.
Like, God, you can't. Your episodes go like fast in your brain. You know, like you're doing a treadmill and boom, like that, an hour's gone. You know, I love that
Here's
about
the
it.
thing,
man.
for people that don't know us, like personally outside of this,
Yeah, they thought we were
this whatever
characters.
this shit is going, they thought we're just characters. Like,
Oh,
no, this is just
way,
us.
man, no,
Like
can tell.
you said that we were. You're exactly
When
like
he
exactly
met his
right,
wife,
man.
I
figured,
went
though.
there. When he met his future, well, at the time future wife, now wife, he
Wife.
took me there because he didn't have a car. I did. So we went to what was
No,
it,
but I
Brad's?
didn't have a car
I remember.
because I had gone on dates with her.
But yeah, but he took me to one like, that'll be the third wheel.
No,
She
but the
wa-
friend was there too. Her friend, remember? El pelón, güey, the fucking.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
there too.
I remember now.
He looked like a Cantinflas, remember?
Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember the fucking stash. But she was like, motherfuckers don't shut up. Like, nope, we don't. And we say like the stupidest things. Nothing makes sense. We
No.
make words.
I mean,
it makes sense, man. It does.
No, it doesn't make
You-
sense, man. It never does.
No, you're watching it and you're so entertained, and you gotta thank you guys, man. You've given me some good times and just a way to relax and just get out of reality.
No,
Thank you
dude,
for listening to bullshit.
Oh, man.
Thank you for like
Kill
all
it.
the likes and all that shit,
Dude, I'm here for it, man. Anything El Paso and what you guys are doing is more like just showing El Paso that we're not just, stereotypes like mariachis or
No,
cowboys and shit.
We're
man.
geeks, like
We're-
the nerds
like
and
everyone
and
else.
Hardcore geeks.
Yeah, bro.
We're
Like,
well like everyone else, but just weird accents.
I guess so, and we mix
With
Spanish
flavor.
with
Yeah.
fucking English like all the time.
Man.
And we have that's what I love about El Paso though. Like we have the culture both of the United States and of Mexico.
Yes, sir.
So that's why we kind of do connect with like caballeros and all that shit because like it's these two fucking cultures just coming together.
Coming together, man.
Because I watched like for example, bro, I watched The Simpsons in English and in Spanish.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly.
And I went to
man.
the movie theater to watch the movie in English and in
Spanish.
And they're different jokes.
Yeah.
And it's the
Spanish
same fucking
still better.
movie, same plot, but like the jokes are fucking
Yeah, it's the whole same thing, just the translations don't.
South Park
Yeah,
in
don't
English
work.
and in Spanish.
Different, man.
So
Malcolm in the Middle, man, is
Oh.
huge in Mexico, man. My brother and my sister, they
Fucking
love
reruns there. You're like, I already know this shit.
so like we have both of them, so that's why
Flavors.
I love our culture.
Yes.
Because we're the best of both.
Yeah, we don't
Two
let go.
flavors, man.
We don't let go about the old shit.
Yeah, we do.
They
not.
still play Caballeros at 7 a.m. in fucking TV Azteca.
And we like spicy shit.
spicy foods, man.
We're always with beers, spicy shit, and
I like our candies are here are the best.
yeah, we get the fucking candy.
Yeah, like Mexican candy lady.
lady.
Yeah,
Shout
she's
out,
amazing, man.
shout out, and
The only thing that people get stereotypically right about us that our fart dudes smell bad because we.
I think everybody's
Because
fucking
we love
because of all the
No,
chilies.
we do take the fucking prize on it.
I'm sure.
Well,
They're like, man, that thing was sour and that.
Notice. I'm gonna do this experiment one day, but notice watch Mexican TV for like an hour, dude, and count how many fucking antacid commercials.
Oh yeah.
That's the truth.
We
Las
get
uvas.
there was always uvas and fucking Alka-Seltzer.
Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah.
No, and Imodium.
Oh, Imodium and Melox, remember?
Melox.
Mastica Melox, chupa Melox.
And pain. No.
Oh yeah.
But did you see how we say the names in Spanish and English?
Yeah.
Imodium.
Yeah.
Imodium.
Imodium. It's the same.
It's just a little bit different.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok where the guy was like, I always knew this shit as Palmolive.
Palmolive?
And it's Palmolive. it's Palmolive, way. Like,
Exactly, man.
that's what we do. That's what we do.
And fabuloso is supposed to be fabulous. Like
No, it says fabuloso still.
I still say
It doesn't say fabulous.
It says fabulous here.
I got-
Target.
The thing is, it's not going to go Mr. Clean. You're like, no, agarra fabuloso, güey.
Nah. When we had the money, we went with Maestro Limpio.
Because that's how
Motherfucker was like 5
When-
pesos more.
When my wife sent me for the Downy or whatever, she's like, Suavitel, tráete un Suavitel. Le digo, un Downy, no, un Suavitel. güey.
No,
Yeah,
man.
you buy it here.
Como el abrazo de mamá, güey.
The only thing we never bought was fucking that fucking diabolical bear thing. What?
Oh,
was it?
Snuggle.
Yo, fuck that.
Diabolical.
That
Yeah.
motherfucker is
It
scary
was
as fucking
creepy,
Chucky.
man. The little
It's like,
animatronic
no,
thing.
fuck
Yeah.
that shit.
Do you guys remember Foca?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
still there.
Yeah, I want to
Still
use
there.
that.
It's still itchy as fuck.
It's itchy.
En sote. Como
Sote,
sote.
yeah.
Sote, como sote.
You put it on your skin, dress it up.
When I was a kid, I thought my mom called it that because it was a big soap.
Yeah,
No.
and that's why
That
things
was
are
just
called
the name.
gran, like big.
But the name is
Sote.
sote.
Yeah.
That's why it's a jabón sote.
Sote, yeah. You call big things
Yeah,
with
like,
sote.
ah,
Yeah.
Until
Big
you
ass
went by
fucking-
yourself and buy it, you're like, oh.
And it looks like wax or some shit.
No,
Dude, it's
man.
fucking wax. You put it on your skin, just dries it up.
No, but that shit
Cracks
cleans
it up.
everything, bro.
If you have tattoos, that's like the worst thing you can put on.
They'll probably erase your
Yeah.
It'll erase it.
It's,
You get us all dried up, just popped out of it.
If you're a negrito, you're white now.
You're white. That's, oh, no wonder Cubans buy them.
They want to be white.
Yeah, now that we're packed with Cubans, you want
Hey, que yo soy blanco.
Oh, shit, no.
No, you're not.
No, fuck off. You're still talking.
When I first saw that sote, and I was little,
Yeah,
pretty
it was
little.
little, dude.
I thought it was gum. I thought it was
Yeah,
gum.
it looks
I
like
wanted to
it.
bite
The
it.
pink one, the pink one still looks delicious.
It does, right?
Yeah, you grab it, you're like,
The blue one looks like fucking bubalo.
yeah, dude, like
That's what it looks like.
Hijo de su madre, man. Sonrix,
Oh.
man. Hijo de su.
The Sonrix caja.
the cajitas.
Yeah, the cajita Sonrix with a little fucking.
The little wizard?
Yeah.
We were together in school for elementary, and
Yeah.
I used to send him to buy the cajita, and it was a Batman Returns, remember?
Yeah, and then we had the little monster, the pocket monsters.
Pocket Monster.
Pocket monsters.
But I remember that when we were in school, it was the Batman Returns because we got like the Penguin and Batman and the
The
Catwoman.
penguin was
and
like the
shit.
shittiest one. 'Cause it was
Yeah,
just a
nobody wanted the
fucking.
Penguin.
Looked like
Fucking neck with a fucking nose.
And then the
That's it.
McDonald's toys, remember they were like little carritos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the only
Yeah,
toys I
umbrella.
went like I should have just kept them.
Oh, yeah.
They so.
Dude, I should have fucking kept a bunch of shit.
Everything, man.
I
Yeah.
The
used to have the
only thing
Nintendo
I-
and the Super Nintendo, but my brother sold them to buy beer.
Hey, back then you had priorities.
You gotta sell. You gotta.
Why'd you fucking sell it? Oh, I needed some
Gotta
beer.
go out,
Ah, you
man.
fucking asshole.
Why am I gonna play?
Oh, my brother gets to watch this episode because I used to sell him my toys so I could like take money to go out. and
I used to
shit,
sell
yeah.
the toys para school.
That's
y luego
cool.
por like 5 pesos and shit. I was like, oh, my monillos. They were
They-
like, 5 pesos, compa.
No.
Remember when there was like a big fucking coin, dude? The 5 pesos?
The cinco, no, it's still the same
Pesotes.
fucking coin. The 10 pesos and then the 20, and then remember we had a 100 pesos coin.
We're so old though that like it was before it was 1 peso.
Dude, we
when it
used
was
to
1000
have a
pesos.
10 pesos bill. Remember that one with
But-
fucking Zapata?
But remember when it was 1000 pesos, not 1 peso. It was 1000 pesos. Was
Yeah, the 80s
Oh, yeah.
and it was like big ass
Inflation,
fucking.
yeah.
Because the new ones were
And
called
heavy as
nuevos
fuck.
pesos. Remember?
Yeah.
They had an M. And
Yeah.
it said nuevo peso.
And now it's just a fucking peso now.
one. Beautiful money, man. Honestly, I remember that
It's still the
when
same.
people were
Chicago.
trying to like
It
get
is.
that shit in the middle, like
stuff.
Oh,
pick it up.
Yeah, when they came with the end with a new pesos
Yeah.
came in, yeah, those things would pop out. Now, like they fucking hire some union soldering guy, like, and
It doesn't pop out anymore.
Deal.
You gotta tell me if you did this too though. When they turned the fucking the bills into plastic bills,
Uh-huh.
remember? Did you piss on them? Cause I
I did.
I used to grab the 20 pesos and like piss on it.
They look like Monopoly money, like
Yeah.
waxy.
I tried to tear them and they wouldn't tear.
No, I
That's all
fucking
remember.
pissed on it so that like when
Yeah,
you
and
use it.
You pissed on it, and if you have a drop sealer just on the top, it wouldn't just soak in like, whoa.
Está pegajoso,
Yeah, it
güey.
was
You play with it.
crazy, man.
And then when it touch you, like,
What the hell was that made of, man? That was incredible.
some
stuff.
fucking
wax paper. It's some sort of wax paper,
See?
but
Could you cut it? With
Yeah.
scissors? Oh, okay. I
No,
never tried that.
and after time, like
if
if you
cut
fucking
it right
crumble it
next
up.
to where that strip is that
Yeah.
identifies the original
The-
from the fake,
yeah.
you can pull the strip out.
Oh, shit.
And then like if you crumple it like a lot, like it'll start breaking.
Yeah, it'll
into
break
pieces.
up, like the color just goes white because it broke up.
I hate it when like people were like, oh no, está quebrado.
It still fucking works. The bank takes it.
Tenga.
It's like a broken taped up dollar.
Agárralo, señor, tengo hambre.
Pásame unos pinches puentes, señor.
One time in Juarez, we were at the mercado, me and my mom, and my mom is like, oh, I want an elote. And I was like, all right, let's go with the lady. And the lady's there, and then like she's like, oh, ¿cuánto un elote? And then she opens the big cazuela, a fucking huge cockroach, like right in the middle of it.
Just grab it and throw it out.
No, and then my mom is like, and she just looks at the lady, and the lady just like covers it, and just like, cause she knows we're not gonna order shit.
She wrote it, man.
But she probably just gonna like fucking
Take
you
it
know,
out
take it out, and
and
then
get
just
the
give it like that.
I
to the
always
ass.
hated going to the. I always hated going to the mercados, but because I never like anything like.
Oh, I love
Like,
it because of the luchador mask, bro.
Well, I was never into the luchador, man. But I never liked everything that they sell there, like clothes-wise. But the food. Oh, I remember in Mercado Cuauhtémoc, there was this old lady that used to sell morcilla tacos. You know what that is?
Yes, sir. Blood.
Yeah, the
sausage.
blood, and oh man, that thing was fucking delicious. I remember that sauce, the fucking salsa she had.
Oh.
Spicy as a motherfucker. If you were worried about that fucking food was tainted with whatever, just put the fucking salsa, you could see the goddamn viruses just flew away. Like,
Pinche
fuck
sangre de
this.
perro.
All the immundicia. Yeah. Everything just went out like, now it's purified.
You know that if you ate tacos in Juarez, we all ate some kind of
The
dog.
ones that always give you the shit, tacos sudados.
We also ate kind of
Gross.
dog. We ate some kind of dog. We ate some kind of
Yeah,
animal, bro.
Remember the barbacoa al güero? He got
Famous.
shut down because he was fucking dog meat. When he started branching out and had
He's
like
famous.
different,
Yeah,
he's still
güero.
famous.
Yeah.
When he started branching out and there was different locations. There was one near my house, about like, I don't know, like 5-7 blocks away. Where I live, there were a bunch of fucking dogs in the street. And then when he opened one, they're like, how fucking weird, the dogs started disappearing.
But fuck those dogs,
No.
bro.
They were fucking delicious. Even when the news broke out,
Just
people,
Yeah, we
there
knew.
was a longer line. Like, goddamn, like, we don't give a fuck. Like, hey, man, he cleaned the street and fed us.
But they win.
now we know.
Now we're not stepping on shit when
Yeah.
we're walking on the streets. It's
Now you
clean.
go in with your chihuahua in there. Hey, don't look at
Don't look at Taco.
No ande viendo a mi perro, güey.
Don't look at Firulais now, because he's still good. Give him a year and a half and I'll bring him back. Let me get him fatter.
El Firulais. No,
Los chuchos
qué padre.
tacos. The chucho taco chucho.
Yeah, the Don Chucho's still there.
Don Chucho. You remind me of the luchador mask. Like, they used to get so stinky, you know, because of all the spit you would put in there.
Oh, bro, I have a
Cheek,
bunch there. You wanna smell
Yeah,
them?
this guy doesn't clean it. He
No,
doesn't
no,
put
because
them in the fucking
Yeah, my mom
door.
wouldn't clean up.
I use the
for me.
luchador mask to eat. I don't know if you've seen the junk trap.
Yeah.
Because I can't open this shit. So I use they're all full.
Donkey, and you'd be wrestling your brother, and they would turn like that and shit. And you'd
And
put
then
it all
you're-
The
there.
ones that had the cape.
That's how you lose. That's how you lose, because you turn around, you just pass out of the smell.
Cualquiera, échame un octagón, güey.
Octagón,
güey.
The one you always fucking struggle to find was always Blue Demon.
Blue Demon, yeah, man.
That was like the hardest one to get
I have
because it
the
was
Blue
so
Demon.
popular in
Oh,
Juarez.
yeah.
Well, I feel like Octagon was huge.
Octagon still fucking, when he
Now
died,
it's
like the
Pentagon.
whole city went like in fucking luto.
But now it's Pentagon and shit.
Yeah.
Pentagon is like all satanic and shit. It's 666.
Yeah, that's a different guy. Yeah.
Like, was there a famous Juarez guy ever? Like, for sure, right?
A bunch, bro.
Yeah, yeah, that's what
There
I'm
were
saying,
a
yeah.
bunch, and a lot of people didn't even know that the majority of the AAA luchadores were
no,
from Juarez.
in Triple A
See, that's what I figured. I didn't know, but yeah. I
Triple A
figured.
started in Juarez.
In
Yeah.
Juarez.
Lucha Libre started in Ciudad de Mexico, but AAA.
Yeah, let's call it the WWE of Mexico,
Yeah,
the AAA, started in Juarez.
Yeah. And it's like, was the Juarez one the more bloody one and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the AAA one were like Rey Mysterio Sr.
AAA no longer is that bloody because it's like I said, the WWE now.
Yeah.
But
Sweet.
there's still like little fucking sections. They're bloody as fuck, man.
That was a big influence on me, man.
People go there more than AAA because
Yeah, we have La Parca over there.
yeah, the Parca. But yeah, the little ones are fucking bloody as hell. Like they still do the whole old school thing. They cut themselves. So you can see, yeah.
No,
I used to
it
think,
was fucking
man,
badass. Like,
it was
fucking
amazing,
just like
man.
lunch.
Just by remember the Perro Guayo for
You never been to the El Paso one, the NEW?
No, I haven't.
It's
Not
good,
yet,
bro.
man. Yeah.
Remember?
And at the beginning they have the joke matches.
No,
like
we
they'll
used
have like
to
Super
have
Mario
we
Bros.
used to have Lucha Libre in one of the big bars in Juarez that's no longer there, like Chamucos. There
Oh,
were
yeah.
2 fucking floors, and the
See.
second floor, the middle, just the fucking culture you can see on the bottom. Because that was like the dancing strip, and then on Thursday they put a fucking ring. That's what they fucking knew, like, well, we gotta do this a whole weekend.
Well, NEW now has like
That
fucking
was bloody as fuck, because people got so fucked up, they threw the fucking Dos Equis empty bottle. And instead of them like, oh, you know what, we're gonna sell you in a fucking plastic bottle. Oh no, they incorporated the fucking tarros. Those are even worse.
And in the NEW, it's fucking fun, dude. Like
That's awesome.
they used to do it at the abandoned the train station, but now they have like a
The
warehouse.
one over by the entrance to the freeway.
They have a warehouse now, but like when I used to go and shit, cause I stopped going when they moved to the warehouse.
I always like the fucking.
But they're like
building to
talking
be
shit
a
to like
porn
the
studio.
crowd and shit, like the bad guys and shit.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
so I was thinking, like one time the lady was like yelling at the luchador because he was a villain, heel. And he's like, ah, you pinche viejo, and the luchador goes to the fucking like to the edge of the ring, and he's like, ay, esta pinche señora, and they're like that, but like I mean, it's all fun.
Yeah.
It's part of the whole
man.
thing. Like as a spectator, you
experience.
go there to just fucking release
But, like-
that fucking anger you
Like for example,
built up on work and everything.
the truth,
And
man.
the luchadores, part of the whole show is that they're gonna fucking talk back to you,
Yeah.
so you can let all the steam out and just go home and not be your wife and kids.
but like the guy,
Get that angst out.
yeah, that luchador for example pinned the guy, and then everybody's like 1, 2, and then he goes like, hasta que yo diga, güey. And then like
the show ends when I say it.
And then
That's awesome,
and then the other guy, like, that guy, like, he got him and he suplexed the bad guy. But when he's about to suplex the bad guy, the fucking bad guy goes like, "Ay, why?" And I'm like, what? It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
but like you're
it's
yelling at him and shit. You're like,
You're
"Pinche
into it."
estúpido,
And then
güey."
are they using the same the original fucking terms like cabelleras?
Yeah, they do that shit.
technicals and all that.
Yeah.
Rudos, I always like the fucking rudos because they didn't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
here they call them Los Miserables.
They were just pulling hair,
Yeah.
pulling balls.
Here the
They
ones
didn't
that,
give a
the
fuck.
bad guys are called the Miserables, and they all look like Mortal Kombat fucking like characters.
Oh,
and
they
shit.
they're got like more.
And they're
technical.
fucking huge, but like they'd be like, and if you were like with them, you're like, oh god, whatever. But like they hate like all the good people, and they're like hating on the kids and shit, like fuck you, kids.
That's the whole thing. Like you're gonna go into character, go full blown.
But like they fucking jump, dude, into the crowd, and like they fall into the chairs and shit. You're like, oh shit, bro. And
That's old school shit.
NEW is really good, but I haven't been in the warehouse. But back when they fucking did it all, they were fucking amazing, and we always come out like all hype and shit. Cause always the first one was always like Mario Brothers versus like, and it was stupid cause like
Bowser.
cause like the Mario brother would like fucking jump and be like, "Blink," and then you're like, you dumbass shit.
Sound effect.
Well, they gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
They went like, let's
No,
go
I
with
think
a
that
fucking
those are for
one
the
gimmick
kids.
thing.
No, those are for the kids. Like,
Yeah.
they'll be like, oh shit, Mario way.
Mira, you know who it is.
But then they start seeing like the biggest fucking consumer and
No, they were
fucking Spectre is gonna be adults. And they're like, oh, we better step the shit
El
up.
Aéreo. There was one guy, El Aéreo, and he's from Juarez, and he would come out to Ciudad Juarez.
Yeah, that fucking white guy.
And everybody's like, oh, Gabriel.
Everyone got all excited. Even the guy that was against him, like, oh, Juan Gabriel! El Divo!
But
Beautiful.
That's why you see, you brought all the fucking culture into this shit. Have you done any lucha?
Not yet, man. Not yet.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
where
was
you
just
gotta be
thinking,
careful, man. It's fucking.
Because it's a lot of people have done the luchador, so I'm like, I gotta.
Yeah,
take
but
a
if you're
different
combining
spin.
with
yeah,
shit, you know,
I gotta do
you
something.
just gotta find
He-Man
something.
with a luchador mask.
That's a good one. Watch, it's gonna happen.
Skeletor with a
Luchador,
parka
luchador,
mask.
Yeah, Skeletor with a parka mask is like perfect, bro.
You
right
guys are
there.
good. You guys are perfect for this, man. Yeah,
You can
that's
put the
exactly
like the
right.
with the castle and shit, and then you just have it
And
with
the
a
Grace.
parka
No,
mask.
what's his castle?
The Snake Mountain. It's
Snake
over there, bro. We
Mountain.
have it.
Yeah, the
It's over
purple
there.
one over there.
It's on top of the Star
Oh,
Wars.
with the face, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
the
has
face.
a snake like that.
Then
The one with the
Grayskull one is
the
cool.
skull face is Grayskull. That's
That's
where
Grayskull, yeah.
He-Man lives.
Yeah, that's his.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
it-
Which is
You guys know
ironic
about that
because like
big one?
Grayskull looks like the bad guy's fucking place.
It does. It looks bad,
Yeah.
man. But the big giant one that had like the little hanging track, He-Man,
Oh, you know,
Remember
that
that
was is it new?
Eternia or something.
Eternia is where they live.
That's where the
That's where they live.
yeah.
And there's one where I used to see it, and it like had like a little track that would like go around with it.
That's probably.
Well, because
the-
might
like
be
that
you.
one has the Snake Mountain has like a little bridge and shit. in the
Oh
middle.
no. It's like a
No,
little
he's probably
track.
talking about the Eternia one because that was
Maybe.
like the big one and had all these variations.
And that was just new. It was never
It's
old.
like on the newer.
I don't
one.
remember. I think it's on
I've
the
seen
new
the
one.
newer ones. I
Because we have a
remember
little
old
gray
ones.
school that Sal gave us. It's right there.
Yeah, it's like a little.
It's a little.
That's
It
right
has
here.
something inside, but I don't even want to open it.
Oh yeah, see that's the gray school.
Yeah, that's a little gray school.
Has like a little He-Man in there.
Probably. I don't even want to open it. And then we have Snake Mountain. I bought Snake Mountain for like $50 because the guy at J&M Sports. Shout out.
G&M, I go there.
Yeah, so we knew him because of Sal. Sal, the guy that fucking. And he was like, I was like, hey, how much for the Snake Mountain? I thought he was gonna say like $80. And he's like, take it for 15, bro. And I was like, fuck it.
15?
15.
Oh, he said 50. Damn, brother.
No,
that's a good
15,
deal.
bro.
That's a good deal,
fucking
man.
steal.
And
Get
the
lucky. You get
Funko
lucky.
Pop that I have right now of Skeletor, the glow in the dark Skeletor, I bought it for 16 there, and it's worth $1,000. I'm trying to sell it, dude.
Yeah.
Sell it, man.
Before it goes back down.
See, and we learned how to collect like since back then and shit, man. Like
I
we used
remember
to take care of our damn
seeing the
toys.
kids just not open them. It was so fucking hard.
That was hard.
Because
I always
I
open
have
them.
almost every fucking Todd McFarlane toy.
Oh, I'm a
Everything
Spawn guy.
from Spawn.
Yeah.
Mine are closed and I have them in fucking storage and everything.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm waiting for this motherfucker to die.
Still, you still have them?
I still have them.
Oh man, I got rid of my collection. If I
Now, all the shit that I don't have open is here now. As I grown up,
I
when
have
I was
a
a kid,
fucking-
I opened them.
I have a whole palette of fucking McFarlane toys and some still original Diamond Selects from Marvel.
Oh,
Before they bought them from
before.
Disney.
Yeah, the diamonds.
All right,
They-
so we've been at it for an hour and a half.
Fuck it.
It feels like
Flies
Like,
by,
yeah,
man.
bro.
I knew it would.
I don't want it to end. We can still talk after this shit. Don't worry.
I
No
gotcha,
worries,
I
no worries. But yeah, like I want you guys to go check out, you know, his all his stuff at Galeria Licon.
Check it
You got
out,
all
yeah.
your, you have any social media?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
so I'm on Instagram. I'm Juan Ornelas Art. That's an easy one. On Facebook, it's Focus Chaos, the art of Juan Ornelas.
Okay.
Check that out. And no website yet. That's the next step. I'm gonna do T-shirts. I think I'm gonna do some stickers next. But yeah, man, it's just this has been my like show that really put me out there, and I'm ready to get out there even more.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, brothers.
Once
Shit,
this
man.
shit comes out, we'll pimp it out.
Me too, man. I'm gonna share the hell out of it, and I want more people to know Night Trap for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then we'll hook you up with some stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing your art, dude. Like for
No, man. Thank you for having me.
we'll fucking show this shit off. That shit that you have right
Yeah,
there, dude. That's
Cowabunga capitalism. That's what that one's called. And it's exactly about like how we got like our culture made us so like purchasers, we're
Materialistic.
consumers. Yeah, man.
Materialistic.
We wanted every Ninja Turtle. We wanted them all, man. Not the April O'Neil. You know.
Hey,
That
she's
would've
hot,
been-
bro. Now I want her.
That's still sexual fantasy of mine. Ladies out there.
She's a queen, man.
Remember
I mean, with a yellow
At the
jumpsuit, big
beginning of-
tits. Oh!
at the beginning of Turtles in Time, she's the one that's like coming out.
I'll
That's
I'll even bring the chocolate thunder shit.
You're like,
right behind you.
Thunder.
no, Ninja
Right
Turtle
there.
is over there. I have Raphael right there. So.
Oh, that's the man. That's like that's how you tell a person like what's your favorite turtle.
Yeah.
So I'm Raphael too.
Mine's different. What's your favorite character?
Oh,
Godzilla, yeah. Well, yeah, but I mean from the Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtle, I wasn't into it, but I would fucking love April O'Neil.
April, man. Killer, man.
I hated fucking Casey Jones because he was behind her. Like, fuck you.
Casey Jones is
Fuck him.
He had a cool look, man.
Yeah, he had a
that
cool
mask
look.
was awesome.
Fuck him.
So anyways, so with that, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining us.
Thank
Yeah,
you for
thanks
having
for
Our
me.
biggest fan.
Yes, yeah, man.
So
Thanks for all the likes.
yeah, all the
Supporting the peeps, man.
it helps the algorithm. Right
It
there.
does.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, man. I gotta start commenting too, cause that helps
Yeah,
the algorithm.
Yeah, we always ask, like, we put, like, everyone comment, like, give us ideas for cheating movies, Nicolas Cage movies,
Or
Trash
just put,
Trap,
like-
everything.
Just put whatever. Just put like this show is shit. I don't care.
Just
I
put
don't
it.
care.
Yeah.
Just
It
put it.
helps the freaking out.
Even the bad ones, we like them.
Yeah.
So at Nitro Podcast on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok.
I don't longer have an Instagram to ban me.
No, you're there. You're still there.
I'm not able to access my account.
Yeah, but like we don't pimp out your Instagram.
Yeah, mine's shitty.
We pimp out the Instagram for the page, bro. But we have all social media except for Twitter, maybe.
Yeah.
All social media. Remember to
We
go
might come back to Twitch.
to Twitch. Somebody's trying to like bring us back to Twitch.
There you go.
Our friend Dan, he's like, don't fucking get it up. I used to watch you guys.
Oh,
It's
exactly.
because we did it in Spanish and stuff, but
Yeah.
You guys
we were always like super like bummed that it was only one person watching.
And we realized that
gross.
that's just the fucking the
The bot?
complimentary one.
The complimentary bot.
we call it the PD watch.
Yeah, the PD.
What was the MySpace guy that you got? He would follow you automatically.
Oh, Tom.
MySpace guys
Oh,
at
yeah.
top.
The one that's like this.
He's always your friend.
Everyone's friend.
Yeah,
Oh, he's my
exactly.
friend. He's my best friend.
That's my
But,
dog.
yeah, top on the top 8. But anyways, thank you guys. Remember to fucking click subscribe, to fucking
bell.
click notifications for it's every Thursday.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, you already know it.
Every
Probably.
Thursday, by heart, man.
Like fucking 11, come in.
I know. Thank you for joining us again, and we'll see you on the next fucking episode.
Yeah.
This is the Creep.
Dr. Porn.
Juan Ornelas.
Later, bitches.